What's up, everybody? Welcome to today's video. I'm here for week 4 update for SAR Bot. So this week, this video is going to be kind of short. I have nothing to really show you guys. It's just some drawings. This is our computer software that will be used to kind of like see all the inputs and all that with this robot. So basically, we have our kind of just like dashboard right here. So basically we have data incoming in here. So like we have like all the different signals, heat signals, readings come through here and all that. These are like our motors and our camera inputs, like our motor direction, rotations, and then our camera if they're on or off here. Then we have our dive tank right here, so we know if our right one's full, our left one's full, or if our dive tank is. Right here, you can see I have a horrible drawn, like a lake kind of. So basically that dot would be pinging the bot to know where its precise location is in the water. They went in right about here, drove over to here. This could also be used as a planner, where you click on the dot and kind of like plan its next point, so it would like start doing like a zigzag search or something to that new point. Here there's some like ones like Lake 1, Lake 2, Wolf Lake 1, Wolf Lake 2. So it's just like preset ones that we made prior to it, just so it would work. Now that's really all for the data incoming one. So if I move this up so you guys can see our next one. This is our second dashboard that we would kind of really have with this update. Is we would have our 4 different camera inputs. We could have more, so like all these could scroll. So like this data incoming one can scroll up and down, so the more data you get. Map, you can kind of move it around because it's powered by Google Maps. These you could scroll because you could have a bunch of preset ones. Right here, you can have all your cameras, your motors, scrolling, so you can see all that. Dive tank, you won't need to really scroll because it all fits kind of right there. Down here, this is our kind of like viewer right here. So this is where we're gonna like view all our data that we're gonna have. So basically right here is like our camera 1, that's right. So in our like little camera box we put cam 1, right 1, so we know it's the right. And with that, you can see we have it where these are just fillers, but like you would have like your camera input, so you would see like what's happening on what the bot sees from its right side or the right bow. Right here, this is your camera 2 left bow, so you can kind of see what the bot sees there. Here, this is cam 3, the front. You can see this, so like you kind of see like, oh, that's what the bot's heading into. Let's redirect that. Let's move that over. Here's cam 4 on the back, so you can kind of see what we passed from the back. And then we would also have more input, so like our 360 cam would be right here. So we would have our 360 cam working, our heat sensor readings, and we would just have like all our sensor and camera readings from on this dashboard. And up here we just have our status, like status on, off. Oh no, that's not good, that's not normal. And that's why we would have our like inputs on the main, because like whenever you open the software, this is your main homepage. And then you could switch tabs, that would be like right up here, switch tabs, and then you could tap over camera or view, and then you could view what the bot kind of sees with using this dashboard. So basically that's how this update's gonna work. This was for this week. It's a little shorter video. I didn't work that hard on it this week. This week was kind of like, let's let my brain rest, because I really don't know what to really do. So basically that's that. So hope you guys do enjoy this. See you guys in the next one. Ryder signing off. Peace out.